Hi, everybody. This is Paula. And what I got with y'all today going on, I'm going to make my broccoli and cheese cornbread, okay? I had a lot of people that saw me make this before, but they saw the finished product. They didn't see when I was making it. So I had a lot of people that asked me about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it. I've already did the mix with cornmeal, a little flour, a little baking powder, okay, a little salt, a little parsley flakes, a little butter, and a little oil. That's what I use. I tell people all the time, I do not use recipes, okay? I'm an old school cook, so I freestyle cook. I've been doing it, and that's how I do it. I'm so sorry. So what I'm going to do now is I already greased my little glass pan. You see it here with full of butter. And what I do is I pour like half of the mixture, or maybe a little bit more than half, because I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do with the rest. We're not going to completely cover the top of it, okay? We're not going to completely cover the top, all right? Not at all. So what I do now is I take that, and what I'm going to do is I got the cheese slices already done. The cheese is kind of hot a little bit, you know. It's been sitting out in the kitchen. I got some other stuff cooking. So what I'm going to do is, look, I'm going to take that cheese and put it right there on top of that cornbread mixture. You see it? It doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be pretty. You know why? Because it's all going to bake up anyway together. So it doesn't have to be neat and pretty, okay? So what I did was I put that cheese on top of the cornbread, okay? Because you want that middle to be full of cheese and broccoli. So I'm gonna take some of this Mexican cheese that I have left over. Y'all remember from the other night when I did the grit bowls? Okay, the grit bowls. All right. This is some of the cheese left over. So I said, well, let me make something with that. And so a lot of people was asking me to show them how to do the broccoli cheese cornbread. So y'all see how I did? I poured the cornbread mix in the bottom of the pan. This is my way. Everybody does it differently, okay? But this is just the way I do it. So what I'm going to do in the middle of that so it can have some flavor, I'm going to add a little bit of parsley flakes. I usually use chives, but I don't have any chives on my stove today, and I just went to the store. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of garlic pepper seasoning. Like I told y'all, I season my cornbreads just like I season meat or food, okay? Because everything needs a flavor. If it doesn't have a flavor, what you gonna eat it for? It's just bland, okay? That's why I tell y'all, whoop the seasoning. Don't let the seasoning whoop you. If you let it whoop you, baby, ain't no sense in getting on that stove. All right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just place these regular florets that I've just rinsed out, and I just let them dry, drain down, and I'm gonna put the florets on top of that cornbread. Okay, y'all see how I'm doing this? All right. Now that broccoli not gonna go all the way under that cornbread, and that's okay. We just want it to cook enough where we got that beautiful broccoli taste. Look at that. Y'all see what I'm doing? All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the rest of these slices that I got on the plates. See, I had to unwrap them. This was the time that you wrap. Got them kind of stuck together. Can you hold the camera for me, McCree?
I got you.
Thank you, baby. Toot was in the shower. He just got out the shower, so he's going to help me now. Okay, so this is some good Kraft cheese. All right? And you know when it's good, it will stick together. It doesn't have to be pretty like I told y'all.
Hey, Miss Nicholas.
As long as it's on top of there. Okay? That's a man. So, okay. Sorry, Nicholas. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. Y'all see that? I'm just moving it around because we want it to bake in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of that cheese. It don't have to be pretty, y'all, because it's all going to bake up. You're going to take the rest of the cheese and you're just going to pour it on top of that, because this is broccoli and cheese cornbread, okay? So that means it need to be what? Broccoli and cheese. All right? Y'all see that? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of the mixture. Like I told y'all, it doesn't have to cover it up. Back up to it. You need to get on the side where you can see. You don't need to cover it all the way up because all of that is going to bake together, okay? The bottom is going to bake up to the top. It looks kind of messy, but y'all, it's going to bake all up together. And it's going to be absolutely delicious when it gets done. Okay? Now, this is for all the people that was asking me about this. So, what I'm doing is I'm moving the cornbread around a little bit. That's why I got these gloves on. Okay? Sanitation first, baby. Cleanliness first. Okay? And that's that. So, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that cornbread and I'm going to put that cornbread in the oven. And like I told y'all, the top is going to bake up and meet up with the bottom. Okay? And it's going to be absolutely awesome and beautiful. It looks like a big clump of mess right now. But y'all, when this gets done, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. This is my cornbread with broccoli and cheese. And I'll show y'all the finished product when it bakes up.